Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentlemen podcast for Friday, March 25th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, joined alongside me, as always, Uncle T-Bag, Tyler Sunt.
Hello.
Hello, sir. And
Hello.
we have all day Eric DeShane here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good day.
Tyler kind of has your post-shower hair. It's very different.
Yeah. It's a disaster. I was spending the last 5 minutes trying to fucking.
Looks like curly almost.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's weird the way
Yeah.
it dried. I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. It was almost a perm done or something. Like, oh, okay.
My hair has moods. It just does whatever. Sometimes it sticks up. Sometimes it's I don't know.
It's just done with. It's like, yeah, fuck it.
Festus, and then other times, who knows?
You look like you'd be like Kramer's son or something.
Why?
No? Okay.
No? Okay.
No. It had to be perm, up.
Well, that's an old
Kramer.
style hair. That's
Yeah, it is.
You're like the modern,
Yeah.
not the modern day Kramer, but you're like Kramer next gen.
Oh God. That was the
Uh,
best character. I loved Kramer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
quick, funny.
what's your get rich quick scheme?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, shit. I don't know.
Of the week too. It changes every time. Yeah.
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 Fuck.
So you're
I was
tired.
once. I was
Okay.
once
I'm
showing
so
Canary,
tired.
though.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to seem like I'm awake, but
Mhm.
I'm bagged the fuck out tonight.
It was a long day. It's 8:30 right now recording. You just got home like a half hour ago from
Yeah.
work. So yeah, you're understandably tired. It makes sense. Yeah, you haven't had hell of a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even a bad day. That's the beauty of this
it's
new
a long
job.
day. Yeah,
It's a long,
yeah.
long and hard, just the way I like it.
Just the way you like it. Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, oh yeah.
Yep. So
You with
no, it's
you
good.
with the Uncle T bag to make that kind of joke. Yeah.
Yeah. And we got
Yeah.
some new coaches today too. Carly set up.
Oh, we
So
got those today.
today, you betcha. Leia was like, "Look at the couches. Look at
Oh,
this."
damn chickens.
So they
And she started
fit in that room good.
It's fucking perfection. Carly this time she measured the walls 800 times before
Just to make sure.
picking them out.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's perfect. And then
Mm.
each couch piece and the ottoman has storage in it.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So all of Leia's toys are fucking all packed in there.
Nice.
So those are ordered, right? Was that an order kit? Yeah. What was that called again? You told me about them, but when you ordered them in,
The
was
couches?
it ordered through? No, sorry. I'm thinking something else. I was thinking of somebody else who ordered their couches through this it's almost like what's that mattress company, Casper?
Mm.
But it's like you order these modular couches.
Well, I
You
have
Oh.
kind of
them-
seen those
yeah,
before. Yeah.
I seen as I was who was I talking to? Somebody at work who ordered them. I said, yeah, they were all right. They were a little cheaper than what they thought it would be, like the cheaper made. But the idea was
Right.
perfect because you order whatever sections you want and build them that way. But I thought it was you,
Okay.
but no, never mind. You got
No,
yours
this
from-
was
Yeah.
no,
That's right. That's
it
right.
wasn't that.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember what the name of the place is. Carly's mom actually works
No,
there. and
yeah,
she's
they're
the
from
one that-
Lloyd, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
you
she's
got
the one
them
that hooked us up with it. So
That's right. That's right. Yeah, because I saw that too. I'm like, that'd be handy to have little sectional if you don't want to buy the whole couch, you can find your sections you want and build them,
Yeah.
set them up, and yeah.
And each foot piece, you could just you could pull it away and turn it too. If you want to have you could just move it in. So if you want to make it even a bed, you can lay on it. It's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah,
Sweet.
and they don't stick out real far. They're nice. There's no deep fucking cushions and stuff. Leia's
Yeah.
running back and forth on it. We don't even feel the bounce either. So they're kind of stiff, but I mean,
Awesome.
I'm sure we'll find a way to
To loosen them up.
loosen them up a bit.
That's that kind of night, eh?
Fuck, I don't even have time for that anymore. Right? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. No, got no time.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Cool.
Neat.
eventful day, and then I got a big camp job possibly coming up this weekend here for 4 days.
Oh, wow.
So it might be camp, it might not be. We might just because I'm being taken up there to train in the field, how to do it
okay.
out in the field and stuff, doing the stuff. So we might come home each night, but then we have to be up at like 3:30, leave Bonneville
shit.
at like 4:30 ish. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Gonna be a tired boy.
Yeah.
More tired than
He's
usual.
Very tired. Yeah.
Tired boy.
Yeah, Uncle tired.
Yeah. What day do you do that? Saturday?
Sunday. Yeah. First days on Sunday.
Okay. Maybe
Yep.
we'll have to record maybe 1 or 2 episodes on Saturday then, possibly. Make things easier on ourselves. Anywho, that's admin stuff.
Yeah, that's future problems. We don't worry about that yet.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's 2 days from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe this week's already gone by. That's 3 weeks straight, baby.
Already, yeah. How fast it is. Yeah, jeez.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
You guys want to hear about my new obsession?
What is your obsession?
I mean, it's not a total obsession, but I'm watching this show on YouTube. It's called Taskmaster. Have you ever heard about it?
No.
Oh,
It's a British game show.
Oh.
And they had like the first 5 seasons for free to watch on YouTube. And basically, it's like they get 5 comedians to come on for a season, essentially. And like they like take part doing tasks. So like one of the ones was like throw this potato into like this big like cup, but it's like in like it's on like a little golf green or whatever. And then it's like you can't step on the mat. So then like everybody's like, well, here I go. And then they just throw it and then they're like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to get the potato? Because they totally miss. So then they have to like figure out how to get the potato off. And some people like, it's like very like vague rules, so you can like use like ingenuity to kind of like cheat a little bit or whatever. It's like, well, it's not. They didn't tell me I couldn't do it, so I can do it.
You're just outsmarting the rules, right?
Yeah,
so cheating.
Step on the
yeah. So like, it's a good mixture of like. Because there's 5 of them, usually like 1 or 2 of them do like it really terribly and stupid or something, and then usually there's like 1 or 2 who like find out like the loophole or something like that. And
okay,
so, yeah, it's
interesting.
It's just a funny show. It's like a perfectly bingeable show because it's like each task is just basically like almost like a YouTube video kind of thing, and it's just like there's like 5 or 6 tasks in an episode or sort of thing. So it's just like go. So it's like it's good.
Interesting.
Good for the ADHD.
No, definitely, yeah.
So maybe I'll show you guys an episode one of these days.
That's really cool.
It's got some pretty good reviews, that's for sure.
They tried to do an American version, and they only did 1 season before it got canceled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I can only assume usually how it goes is they mess with the formula somehow. Because
they tweaked it somehow to make it more like
American won't like this
mainstream, and it turned out like actually either it broke it or it wasn't as fun. So way to go, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like they do the tasks, but they have them like all on stage, essentially like watching the recordings of their tasks or whatever. So there's a lot of like cracking jokes as they're doing it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Might have to check it out.
Yeah,
because I know that speaking of like making a Western version of it, that Last Comedian Standing or whatever it's called, that Canadian.
Oh yeah, last one laughing. Yeah,
Last One Laughing, whatever. Yeah. I see that they're like that one that you were telling us about.
Yeah, documental with the Japanese
version.
Yeah,
and then they just try to make a Canadian version. I haven't seen it. It's on Amazon, I think. But I don't know.
I saw like trailers for it, but it's like it's just like after watching the Japanese version, I haven't seen all the seasons, but I think I've seen 3 seasons of it. Yeah, it's like the Canadian version or the Rooster Teeth version.
Yeah,
it's just way too tame. It's like if you aren't showing your butthole, then it's not funny.
Oh, I was gonna say because it looked like from the trailer, it looked like family friendly.
And
it's like, what are you doing?
Definitely not swearing or it's like
or being profoundly.
It is quite tame compared to that. Yeah, because
in Documental season 3, this one dude like pulls his dick out. It's all blurred. You never see it, right? But they always talk about it and see what's happening. And apparently this dude's got like a ridiculously big foreskin. And he was like shoving like toy like pieces of like sushi up into his like foreskin, and then like you just like flex and then you like push it out. And like the thing is like you're not allowed to laugh, so everybody's just like watching this dude like give birth to like pieces of sushi. And of course like that like just destroyed everybody like because
you couldn't the level of shock and just like wonder like what the hell, how do you not laugh? Like, what the hell?
You'd have to be a robot not to laugh.
Oh
at
yeah, or just have such discipline and focus that it doesn't affect you. Like, my God, like that's
yeah.
Fuck, I wouldn't last. Shit.
That show's great, but like the problem is, since it is Japanese, is like all the referential humor is just like maybe
over our head, right? Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're making fun of some celebrity or politician from Japan. No idea who it is. So.
Yeah.
That's the one downside.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Also, like the Canadian version, like they don't have anybody funny on it besides maybe like Tom Green, but that's about it.
Tom Green and
I could see him, being
like Colin Markey too. Like, I find like he's good on Whose Line because of the chemistry there. But if he's with people that doesn't really work well, then I have to watch. I shouldn't judge, I guess. But still, it's I see that people on there. I'm like, I really have no desire to see any of this. Like, it's I don't know.
Yeah, him and Ryan Stiles or whatever.
Ryan Stiles,
like, those two are like a dynamic duo. I think separately they're probably not very funny.
We watch Whose Line for them too. Like I know.
Yeah, they were the reason why
Greg, all the people they had on there were all great, but like Colin and Ryan were why you watched Whose Line back in the day, right?
For sure.
And not having them there, it's like it could be good, but
yeah, exactly. It's not very often that a westernization of a good show is successful. I think like the only one that's really probably was successful is not like a reality show, but like The Office was pretty good. And then Shameless did really well. I still haven't seen the American version. I've seen the whole British version.
I heard it's good, but same thing, right? It's just the American version of the
British version was so greasy, man. Like so greasy. Like you don't like any of the characters in that show. And apparently in the American one, it's just like Frank and a couple others you don't really care much for.
Yeah, it's like a handful of the cast you don't really care. Yeah, that's what I heard too as well. It's tame compared to that, but again, like I love watching like what the hell's the one show I binged, British show, the Mitchell and Webb Look I think it's called, but it's a sketch show pretty much, right? And Mitchell, I forget the guy's full name, but he's one of the comedians on every show, like on IQ and all those British shows. And some of the sketches on there are fucking hilarious. Like, have you ever seen the Are We the Baddies sketch? There's the two Nazis sitting in the trenches. Then one guy's like, why are there skulls on our head? Like what's with all this up? Are we the baddies? And that's where that's from, right? And it's one of my favorite skits of all time. And it's really good.
Yeah.
Like, are we?
Yeah, they have a whole different type of humor. Like, I love super.
I grew up on Mr. Bean, so I love British humor to begin with. Yeah, Monty Python and Mr. Bean are my go-to. So it's
just like such high intelligence comedy too. Like it's not just like slapstick and whatever, but it's just like quick quips and fucking sarcasm and deadpan and fucking you got to be paying attention to what's happening.
Yeah, the deadpan too. It's very very honestly like. It's told, but it's still a joke, right? That's the deadpan of it. It's just awesome with it.
Yeah.
Mitchell and Webb. Yeah, can't remember the name. Shoot, it's gonna bug me now. I have to pull it up. But yeah, and some of the skits on there are pretty good too. Like I find the sketch show I watch a lot too was The Widest Kid You Know. They did a few movies. You might have saw Miss March. They did a movie.
I've seen Miss March. Yeah,
it's that group. That's their show before the movie. And like some of the skits too were very much like inspired by Monty Python and like the British show too, right? Because it was all taken with a genuine side, and it was just well written and well done, right?
Yeah.
Miss
March. That's the one with horsedick.mpeg, right, or whatever.
I think so. Yeah.
And ends up being like you see it. It's like a little straw and something else. That's like what the fuck? This whole time he's like bragging about how big his dick is, and it's like the surgery that got botched. And then his celebrity name is horsedick.mpeg. He's like a music producer and fucking oh god. It's what's his name from This is the end.
Oh,
the black guy. Fuck, what's his name? God damn it.
Oh yes. Fuck, I can't think of it now too.
He's freaking hilarious, man. I gotta find it here.
He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right?
Yes, he's the Pontiac Bandit, whatever it is there in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember it now, and it's bothering me.
I will find him. Craig Robinson.
Yes.
Craig Robinson. Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Horstick.mpeg. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had this like middle back thing going for a week. Just need somebody to put me in the walls of Jericho or something.
body slam you.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll straighten it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get Leia to freaking walk on your back and jump around.
That might help.
Mm-hmm. That might help, yeah.
Yep.
I need that what is it? The trash can from the Simpsons or whatever.
Oh yeah, the spine trash can, yeah.
Carly's brother just came back. He's going to school for physiotherapy.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like this studded roller thing.
Oh yeah.
That you just lay on your back and you like roll over top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And Carly was laying on that thing. Her back popped like, I don't know, 26 times. She's like, "Oh, this is amazing." He's like, "Yeah, sounds like you got lower back pain. Just roll on this thing." And then she's like, I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" She's so clapped, man. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Just take her out back.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm doing this for your own good. Yeah. Well, we went swimming. And they had those for Leia's birthday party. I don't know if you guys noticed last time you came over for the podcast, she's kind of walking like an old lady a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Her back was all fucked up. So anyway.
Carly, yeah.
Yeah, so she was swimming. She was having a great time. She's doing good, whatever. And so they had those floating mats that are on the water. There's like 5 of them. You run across to see if you can make it all the way across. So I tried. I made it to like the second last one. Kent made it across.
Brett.
A few others. Yeah, of course, everybody tried. Brett, he's too heavy, too stocky, too muscular, too sexy. He just fell right away. And then, so then Carly goes and she runs, does like 3, falls in the water, and then she's like, like she can't breathe. I'm like, here we go. Like, what? What did you do? And she's like, I fucked up my back. I threw it out. I'm like, oh. Fuck. Every fucking time we do something that's like, we even think about doing something that's physical, you throw your back out. You break your ankle. Like,
gotta stretch.
Dude, you gotta limber up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just spend a year and a half doing fucking nothing and then go run across 5 fucking things and fall off.
We not do
throw something out.
We not go outside for 2 years. Also, like, let's go swimming and do some stuff. Like, I'm now finally not sore anymore on my shoulder. It took 4 days to get over that. Like,
oh Christ. Man!
Oh yeah,
and the sandblasting, I haven't even had a chance to heal yet. Like I'm just like constantly sore, and I'm like, oh, I come in the morning, I'm like, okay, muscles are, like you got that, like your muscles are tired, but they're kind of tight, but the pain's not there anymore, and then you just get right back into it again. It's just like Jesus Christ, keep going, man, keep going. Then there was one day where I didn't do any sandblasting. We just painted and taped stuff off, and then I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel better. And then the next day, sure enough, 2 days of pain.
Yeah.
Getting too old. Can't do it anymore.
Have to take baths with like Epsom salts or pickling salt or something.
Yep. Something.
That always helped when I played like football going back.
Oh yeah.
Because like if you didn't do it, you'd just be like walking like an old person the next day. Just super tight.
Yeah. I never needed to recover. I was just like fucking do my stretches before I go play and just fucking go. Go. Now it's, I don't know, but I never did like football or anything. Actually, no, we had a teacher that was trying to train us, and there was 2 of us in our class that he was training a little bit, and then I was like, nah, get tackled once. No, thank you. Yeah. I'm too weak for that. I'm way too weak for that.
Yeah.
Can't take a hit. I just fold.
Get fucking rocked like one guy from Jackass, just fucking boom. Yeah. Across.
Fuck. Yeah.
He would have been a decent, probably like receiver.
Or kicker.
or kicker.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
You kick. Receiver, you're tall,
Yeah.
so you could.
Yeah, exactly,
get up
right?
there.
So,
Yeah. Kicking,
but
I'm
then
not too bad at.
then just get rocked, though, as soon as you touch the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Plowed over. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're broken.
The pads are
Make
for
one
it.
catch of the season. I did it. 6 months. Rehab. Fucking physiotherapy. PTSD.
Yeah.
From the shock and awe.
Before you football, you start spazzing out.
Yeah. I shit myself.
God damn it.
Like that guy on YouTube with the lightsabers. This is
yeah.
real big, that big guy, and he falls down.
Yeah.
And he trips over like a vacuum or something
Yeah, something
in the driveway for some
yeah,
reason.
right in the driveway, and he's like shirtless, and he's just fucking. You've chosen the dark side, and he trips. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he falls down. He's like, fuck! I shit my pants."
That's right.
He's like rolling around. The guys are trying not to laugh at him. You okay, buddy? You okay? He's like, Just this gnome-looking motherfucker. So funny.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah.
we said we were gonna do a short one because Tyler's
Yeah.
a tired boy. So
I have been
tired.
too, but I've been in the
Tired
bad
boy.
habit of going to bed by like 9:30, and then like waking up at 3, like wide awake. I'm like, oh fuck, I shouldn't went to bed that early. And my routine, it's like that all week. My routine's all screwed up this week here. So tonight I'm forcing myself to stay up to like 11:30 ish.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm because I'm waking up at 3 every morning, like ready to go for the rest of the day. But I still have 4 hours before I have to get to work. Like,
Really? Every day you wake up that early?
yeah,
What
like I get 6 hours, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But now it's like I still have 3 hours before I have to get ready for work.
You've officially become an old man. I haven't
Yep.
yet, thank God, because I could sleep right past my
No.
alarm, no problem.
I think it's because too I'm not doing anything else right now. I want to start working out again, doing a routine again. Right now it's just wake up, go to work, and then sit on the computer all day and just repeat, right? So I think doing some activities again, I would probably fix that for sure. Just to be tired and just to have something else to do. Because at least be like, yeah, I'm bored, might as well go to bed.
Yeah.
Bad habit. Bad habit. Do
Well,
something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm an old man now. I'm waking up at 3 hours in the morning and just awful. Bad.
Damn, I can't even imagine.
Sucks. Don't grow old. Sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
I guess sleeping in for me is like sleeping in with Leia
Mhm.
now. If
Mhm.
like whatever time she gets up, that's when we get up. Because
Yeah.
Carly messaged me the other day. I guess she woke up at around 7. She could hear harmonica music playing. It was 7:00. She looked at her phone. She's like 7. She's like, okay, well, and then she'll lay in her room. She'll play for about 20 minutes by herself when she first wakes up, and then she'll start crying like, "I'm awake, wake up!" And she'll start like pulling on her door because we tie it to the stove, like I mentioned before.
Yeah.
She can't get out and start
Yeah,
wrecking
because
shit
or at least escape the house.
or escape the house.
Yeah.
Like we did the one time, and that was it. We're like, we're
Yep.
locking you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she played the harmonica for 2 hours. She said she's like Then she started calling at like 9:00,
Yeah.
just laying in her bed playing her harmonica. Yeah, that kid's
Live it-
crazy, man.
living a hard life there. Yeah.
Yep.
Just- I'm in prison, just playing the harmonica. Ooh.
Yeah, toys
Jailhouse
stacked up
Blues.
as high as her fucking bed from her birthday. Jesus, she's got so many freaking toys, man. I just got to
Yep.
get a box and a garbage bag and just fill them up and donate them or something.
Mm.
All of her old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
she's
right.
spoiled.
She is.
She's loved. She's loved.
She's loved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
She's
right. Well, anything else before we get out of here?
Nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing. I'm going
I was
to
ready
bed.
for bed.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat and go to bed.
Cool.
Mhm.
All
That's
right.
my life.
Yeah. Well, we hope you have a fantastic Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll be back here Monday, of course, doing something. And yeah. So if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, comment, share with a friend, subscribe and rate us on your podcast services of choice. And head over to our Facebook page. You can like the page there. Interact with us by sending a question, topic, whatever. All right. That's going to do it. All right. We'll see you on Monday. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.
Toodles.
See yas.